Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Dead to Rights. And this is a new historical war drama coming to you from writer-director A Chang, and this film is the Chinese entry for this year's International Film Oscar, and during the 1937 Nanjing Massacre, postman A Chang posed as a photo developer, helping Japanese forces while secretly sheltering Chinese refugees. He later risks his life evacuating them and revealing evidence of the atrocities. And this is a sprawling 2-hour, 17-minute epic, this historical drama that just grabs you, puts you into this historical event, and just doesn't let you go. This, I think what Shen is able to accomplish with this film is really capturing the horrors of what happened to the Chinese people by the Japanese during this massacre, this specific historical event, and the bravery of this man who went to great lengths trying to protect and trying to save these refugees while also, taking upon himself to, help the enemy and then trying to find ways to leverage that to help his people. And this is a harrowing story. It's one of those types of stories where like, wow, this is an amazing story to hear. And, it's also a very harrowing story because this doesn't work out well for many people, and there's a lot of loss and a lot of tragedy, and Shen does not pull punches, highlighting that in this film. And there's a lot of heavy moments that just deliver this very intense, brutal violence that was thrusted upon the Chinese people during this time. And World War II was such a interesting time all across the world for all of this violence. And, you had Japanese imperialism and their own dynamics with the Korean people and the Chinese people. And here this is highlighting one of those events that, gave space for some people to really step up and show some bravery. And I think this tells a wonderful story. It's also really well shot. I think Shen has a great eye for visual storytelling. And Fei Peng, who's the composer for this film, adds that music that I feel like in a lesser film could feel very manipulative and very trying to make you feel some things, but it just captures the scale and the impact of what's going on screen. And there's some really emotional moments in this film that are accentuated well by Peng's score, and they capture and stage these war elements, the violence really well that has impact. This is a harrowing experience. It is 2 hours and 17 minutes, and it has a lot to capture, and I think it does that well. It's engrossing. It has characters that we can empathize with, and this central character who we can get behind and support through all the harrowing things that he must do to try to save these people. And we have a group of people for us to latch on to empathize with and connect with that we feel a lot when things don't go well for them. And this is a really impressively executed film around a very powerful story. I'm not surprised this is China's entry for international film this year, and I hope it gets some serious attention because this was quite the impactful cinematic experience for sure. But those are my thoughts on Dead to Rights. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. And thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.